I just had hand surgery, so I'm going to have my wife assist me on this week's assignment. Okay, so there's no magazine in place. And then nothing's in the chamber. Okay, the firearm is now on safe. Pull the trigger, nothing happens. We're going to move it over to fire. It fired. We're going to hold back the trigger. Please pull back the charging handle. Yep, pull it all the way back. All the way back. Let it go. And you can hear, didn't fire. So pull it back again. All the way back. Yep. Let it go. So the trigger feels very smooth. Okay, we're going to pull it back one more time. Let it go. Alright, we're going to put it on safe. We're just going to tap it, make sure the safety doesn't go off. I'm using the rubber side of the mallet. Alright, just verify. You can see the safety didn't go off. Alright, we're going to do it one more time and just put it on safe and then move on to the next test. Yep. Weapon is on safe. Second. Okay, we got 5 dummy rounds loaded up into the magazine. Bolt is in the rear position. Let's put it in there. Snapped in place. We're going to chamber the first dummy round. First dummy round's chambered. We're going to do a test fire. Fired just fine. We're going to charge the handle.
Okay.
Okay, round came out. It did fire once I pulled the trigger again. Alright, let's put it on safe just to verify. Will not fire. Trigger feels smooth. Okay. That's 3. There's 4. This is 5. And you can see the bolt stays back in the rear position once all 5 rounds have come out. Okay, now we're going to measure the length of the barrel. We have the muzzle brake up here permanently attached, so that'll be included in the overall length. So we'll be inserting the rod down until it hits the back of the bolt group. Alright, now we're going to put a piece of tape on the end so we can take it out and measure it. Make a little flag. Perfect. Okay, we're going to take it out with the measuring tape. With the, go back towards you, with the flash pressure on the end, or the muzzle brake on the end, comes out to 17.25 inch. The barrel is 16 inches, and then we can see that this extra little bit adds an extra about 1.5 inches to it. Alright. We got 18 inches, and we're going to check the travel weight. We got the flag on the end, so slowly guiding it through. Yep, keep it. Alright, we had the flag make a full rotation. We started at 18 inches. We got 10 inches remaining. It's a 1 1/8 twist, it says on the barrel, so that is what it is.
Because my life is special.
Alright, so we got the go gauge first. I'm going to put it in. Okay, we are in there. Next we're going to put in the bolt. Should go all the way flush. Alright, so we're all the way flush with the back. It fully went in. That means the go gauge is good. So let's move over to the no-go gauge. Okay, we have the no-go gauge, and with this one, once we put it in, you're going to see that the bolt carrier group is going to not be flush with the back end. It's going to stick out a little bit. With the AR-15 setup, there's not a lot of fixes you can do. I mean, you can get a reamer and ream it out a little bit, but with the fact that the barrel is a matched group, the best case would be contact the manufacturer of the barrel to get them to replace it, because after you go through the process of trying to get it reamed out and everything, you're going to spend more than what the barrel cost, and it'd be easier just to have the manufacturer send you a new one, and most of them will do that. Okay, this is all the way forward. We got about ½ an inch sticking out the back end of the BCG, and that is showing that the no-go gauge is in fact a no-go. So we got the good one with the go gauge, so let's move on to the next step. Okay, we're going to zero it out. Alright, now we're going to measure our firing pin. This piece is going to go down in there. No, you got to turn it to the side. It only goes in one direction. Yep. Just a second. Okay. Don't push down too hard. Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Tighten that up for me. Alright, there we go. We're going to measure again. So our firearm protrusion is 0.022. Bouncing in between 2.2 and 2.5.